Is it time to buy or sell Autodesk stock? In this video, we will explore Autodesk in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 28th of August, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with a more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 11th of August, 2025, our system has categorized Autodesk as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of negative 1.18. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Surprisingly, the stock has outperformed our system's predictions, showing a gain of 1.36%. This equates to an average return of 0.10% per day since it was designated as a sell candidate. The stock is currently positioned in the middle of a broad and declining trend in the short term, with indications of further decline within this trend. The analysis of the recent 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately negative 3.89% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from negative 8.84% to positive 2.91%. In the context of a longer-term outlook, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 3.79%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 12.37% and positive 18.88% over the upcoming year. This would imply a future price range between $252.82 and $342.94. Our latest daily update for Autodesk includes the headline, Autodesk stock price up 0.89% on Thursday. The Autodesk stock price gained 0.89% on the last trading day, which was Thursday, the 28th of August, 2025, rising from $285.95 to $288.49. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 2.33%, with a day low at $287.79 and a day high of $294.49. The price has been experiencing volatility during this period, showing a 1.67% gain over the past 2 weeks. Additionally, trading volume increased on the last day, along with the price, which is a positive technical sign. In total, 3 million more shares were traded than the day before, resulting in 4 million shares being bought and sold for approximately $1.17 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $326.62, and the lowest price was $232.67. Currently, the price is 11.67%, or $38.13, below the 52-week high, and 16.23%, or $55.90, below the all-time high reached on August 24, 2021, when the price peaked at $344.39. Autodesk recently exceeded expectations by raising its full-year revenue and profit outlook after reporting fiscal second quarter revenue of $1.76 billion, representing an increase of 17% year-over-year, 18% when adjusted for constant currency, as demand for its building information modeling, software as a service, and generative design tools accelerates. Management emphasized generative artificial intelligence as a key growth driver, and this positive guidance prompted a rise in shares of approximately 12% in after-hours trading. In the short term, anticipate continued growth as this guidance improvement encourages analyst upgrades, higher trading volumes, and momentum-driven buying. Investors are likely to respond positively to visible recurring revenue growth and product differentiation led by artificial intelligence. However, some profit-taking and volatility may occur following this surge, especially if market expectations for future growth are already priced in. In the long term, increasing demand and features driven by artificial intelligence could broaden Autodesk's addressable market, enhance average revenue per user, and improve profit margins if the company can successfully translate innovation into subscription sales and renewals. Potential risks include pressure on valuations, economic slowdowns, and challenges in executing product transitions, but the outlook appears structurally healthier than it has in the past. Analyst ratings. On Friday, the 23rd of May, 2025, it was reported that BMO Capital assigned ADSK a market perform rating with a hold recommendation. On the same day, Morgan Stanley rated ADSK as overweight and also recommended a hold. Additionally, Wells Fargo provided a rating of overweight for ADSK, accompanied by a hold action. KeyBank similarly rated ADSK as overweight with a hold recommendation on that day. Finally, Oppenheimer gave ADSK an outperform rating, also suggesting a hold. Analysts have assigned Autodesk stock a general neutral rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell as well. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have given the stock a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Autodesk. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, the 26th of August, 2025, and so far it has risen by approximately 2.14%. Further increases are suggested until a new top pivot is established. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is viewed as a positive technical indicator. However, some negative signals have also emerged, which may impact the near-term development of the stock. Autodesk stock currently holds a buy signal from the short-term moving average. Simultaneously, the long-term average presents a general sell signal. As the long-term average is above the short-term average, this results in a more pessimistic outlook for the stock. Should the stock continue to rise, it will encounter resistance from the long-term moving average at $293.25. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find support from the short-term average at $286.74. A breakout above the long-term average will generate another buy signal, while a drop below the short-term average will produce an additional sell signal, thus reinforcing the overall signal. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence. Here are some additional signals that may pique your interest. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots, a buy signal was noted 3 days ago. Bollinger Bands, a buy signal was identified 13 days ago. The short-term moving average, a buy signal appeared 2 days ago. The long-term moving average indicates a sell signal from 21 days ago. The interplay between the short and long moving averages showed a buy signal 17 days ago. Examining the 12-month chart reveals the short moving average indicated a sell signal 17 days ago. The long-term moving average also showed a sell signal 7 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages displayed a buy signal 71 days ago. For more signals, please visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Autodesk. Autodesk finds support from accumulated volume at $286.11. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This stock typically trades with a good volume, and with minor daily fluctuations, the risk is deemed to be low. Over the last day, the stock moved $6.70, which is a change of 2.33% between its highest and lowest points. For the past week, the stock experienced an average daily volatility of 1.95%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Autodesk, let's take a moment to examine some key fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important ratio assesses a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A high PE ratio may indicate that the stock is overvalued or that investors are anticipating significant growth rates in the future. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 28th of August, 2025. Analysts are forecasting consensus estimates at $2.44. It is essential to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Autodesk. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Autodesk is at $294.55. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could serve as a potential level for swing trading. On the downside, Autodesk encounters its first support level at $286.11. If this support level holds, it may present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Autodesk from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Let's take a look at some recent insider trades. On the 3rd of July, 2025, Pierce Rebecca conducted an insider sale of 3,251 shares of common stock. On the 30th of June, 2025, Pierce Rebecca conducted an insider sale of 3,110 shares of common stock. On the 24th of June, 2025, Pierce Rebecca conducted an insider sale of 2,544 shares of common stock. On the 18th of June, 2025, Raphael Betsy conducted an insider sale of 292 shares of common stock. On the 18th of June, 2025, Cahill John T. conducted an insider purchase of 846 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be positive with a ratio of 25.235. Overall, insiders purchased 277,776 shares and sold 162,536 shares in the last 100 trades. We currently hold a negative evaluation for this stock, and there is no stop loss in place. Is Autodesk stock a good buy? Autodesk is currently exhibiting several negative signals, leading us to believe that its performance will likely remain weak in the coming days or weeks. Consequently, we maintain a negative outlook on this stock. Upon analyzing the volatility and price movements from the most recent trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Friday, the 29th of August, we anticipate that Autodesk will open higher by $1.77, starting the day at $290.26. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree and are responsible for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.